Are you tired of spending hours writing documents in Microsoft Word? Microsoft Copilot just got here and it's time to jump on the bandwagon and be more productive at work. Save time with AI and spend time on a yacht instead. What's up guys, I'm Dave, I'm a CPA, and today we'll go through Microsoft Copilot in Word and I'll show you how to save time writing your Word documents in a faster way. After this video, I swear that you'll save precious hours as I'll go through all the main features of Microsoft Copilot in Word. Note that I'm using the Microsoft Copilot Pro version, which is a paid version available for everyone since late January 2024. Well, available as long as you pay for it. So what is Microsoft Copilot? You might have heard of ChatGPT, right? Well, Copilot is the big brother of ChatGPT, or let's say his cousin, his very competitive cousin. Microsoft Copilot is a generative AI tool using natural language to help you in your day-to-day tasks. What's crazy with this tool is that it has access to real-time information via Bing, Microsoft search engine. You can make Word documents based on information that literally happened yesterday. If you're wondering how to install it, I made a video that I linked up here for you to watch. One of the most important things is actually to know how to prompt. In other words, how to ask questions to Copilot. I'm on Microsoft website right now on the Word section, and when you go down on the website here, you can click on Get Tips on Copilot Prompts. When you click on this, you will be asked to download this document, and this is actually the most important part of this video. When you ask questions to Copilot, of course you can ask questions just like you ask your wife or your girlfriend, but you can also structure it so you have a better answer from Copilot. First, you need a goal, which is the blue part of the text here, and then context, so why do you need it and who is involved, and then the source. You can ask Copilot, take the source from internet, from recent researchers or whatever. And then the expectation. Please use simple language so I can get up to speed quickly. We will use these tips when we will do a prompt and you will see how it's gonna affect our answer. Now we'll jump into Microsoft Word, and the example I'll use for this is, let's say I want to get a new job and I want to summarize my previous job, aka do a kind of resume and send it to my new job or whatever the job I'll apply. So let's get into Microsoft Word. As soon as I open Microsoft Word, I see a Copilot logo here. I have already created my prompt, but we'll have a look at it together. So I will just copy paste and read it with you. Create a 3-page summary. So this is my goal. About PricewaterhouseCoopers, Ubisoft, and Polka just got acquired by IFS in order to present my past professional experience. This is kinda the context. I am not giving a specific source as we saw in the prompt earlier, but by saying just got acquired by IFS, Copilot will understand that it's based on internet research. Here we have another part of the context. I want to pitch these companies to a new company I'll be working for. And then we have the expectation. Make sure to keep it in a formal language. I will click on generate and let's see what Copilot gives me. It will take a few seconds and Copilot will start drafting the best resume I could have done in literally seconds. So here we are, summary of PricewaterhouseCoopers, Ubisoft, and Polka. Really quick, we can read that PricewaterhouseCoopers is one of the largest professional firms. It has more than 43 billion in revenue since 2020, and a lot of information that I can just go and modify myself if I find it inaccurate or if there is too much information. When we scroll down a little bit, we have Ubisoft. So we have an history of the company and we have actually a few bullet points. When I did this earlier, Copilot was writing that I was a product manager at Ubisoft, and then he wrote that I was a game designer. So it's actually generating kind of random text for you to modify afterwards. And then we have Polka, which is a company I worked for a few moments ago, and it was acquired by IFS, a Sweden company. And now we have it here. Working at Polka gave me the opportunity to join a fast-growing and innovative company and to be part of its integration with IFS. It also says creating and executing a marketing campaign for Polka platform. It's actually random information, but what you can do with Copilot is actually tell him to rewrite your prompt. At the bottom here, as you can see, we can ask him anything else. I'll say, can you rewrite this text taking into account that I am a professional accountant? And let's see if he modifies anything on my whole text. We could have selected only a single part and it will have applied this change to only this part, but he's still gonna write everything again. As you can see here, it makes a little bit more sense. It says I worked as a senior associate in the assurance division of PwC for 2 years, which is actually true. It's 3 years in my case. I'm kind of scared right now. I'm not sure if he's going to go on my LinkedIn to take some information. Hopefully he doesn't know who I am. And then for Ubisoft, look what it changed. Preparing and analyzing the financial statements and reports for the mobile games division, which is not actually true, but like the first part is actually true. And then creating and updating the budget. So I have a solid draft to start and write my real resume from. It's kind of crazy. Another feature that is really crazy with Copilot is that you can actually create Word documents based on existing Word documents. As you can see here, we are on Microsoft Copilot website, but you can write a go-to-market document for the grand opening of the Contoso home improvement store based on, and then you put your link to a document. Unfortunately, I can't show you live today because this feature is only available to customers with a business subscription. Like this video if you're excited about Microsoft Copilot getting your underproductive colleague kicked out of the company. Back to my career summary. Let's say you have multiple information in a paragraph like this. You might want to click here and visualize your data as a table. You simply click here and look how better it's going to be visually. We have the company, we have the services, we have the numbers, all in a table now. Imagine if you have multiple numbers, it's really crazy. It took us one click and here is our visual. One other thing, we're getting lazy with time and we don't want to read the whole 3 pages. We can just ask Copilot in the right pane here, summarize this document. And when we click here, it is actually going to summarize the document in seconds. So we are lazy, we need to review our employee work, or we don't want to read the whole resume. Here we go, we just have 1 bullet point for each company in this document. Another really sick feature from Microsoft Copilot is that we can create PowerPoint presentation from your Word document. So let's try it. We click on share in the Word document and then click on copy link. Then we just copy the link, we go to our brand new presentation file and we ask Copilot create a presentation from file, and then we paste the link we just copied and we click on send. And it doesn't seem to work. I have a message from Copilot saying we encountered a problem validating your Copilot license. For more information, see here. I swear I paid my license. But Microsoft is actually advertising this feature on their website. As you can see, create a presentation from file, and then they put the link here. They don't write that it's only for business, but since we saw earlier that creating a Word document from another Word document was only for business license, I'm guessing it's the same. It is going to come soon to personal license, I'm sure, and it's going to be a sick feature. If you're wondering what Copilot Pro can do in other Microsoft 365 apps, such as creating PowerPoint presentations in seconds or help you analyze your data in Excel, it's in the video right here. If you need Excel or AI trainings, follow the link in the description below. My name is Dave, and see you later. Cheers!